Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Glover. The world of Glover is about 2/6 completed, and now we have to go on to the next world. It's actually over in this direction. It's over here. I already mentioned it many times, and now we are going to go there. It is the pirate world. This is probably my least favorite world in the game, and it's not even really that bad, and that's kind of saying a lot. Although that may be the fifth world. The fifth and this one, kind of iffy for me. Fifth because of its difficulty, and this one because of its just... dude. It's the pirate world. So we start by jumping into this giant bay here. Over there is where we have to go to continue, but over here is where our ball is. Now, I'm not collecting all the Yarrrrrs, otherwise this world would be like 100% really freaking obnoxious. In my completed save file, that's like almost completely completed in the game. I hadn't gone back to it in ages, but I went back to it to practice this. That level is like the only level that's... This level is like the only level that's not 100% completed with Yarrrrrs in this world. So that must mean something. Alright, we don't even need to do that. That just allows that to float up. Now the thing about this is that even if I'm just standing still, there's like a tide that takes me in. So it's really, really hard to just like push against the tide. Like, come on ball, let's go. You can't do that. It automatically pushes you, and it's really freaking obnoxious to go back. That was annoying when I thought that I had to go back, and I didn't know what this area over here was. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is we want to go to that place that we rose up. There's a level up. There's a 1-up under here. I'm going to need more 1-ups. I'm running low. I should have farmed lives. What was I thinking? Because now the game is getting pretty difficult. It's not to the point where it's like, oh my god, I'm gaming over all the time. That's the fifth world, as I've mentioned. Alright, we don't actually have to go to the place we rose up. That also gets you an extra life. But I'm going to do that just to show off the extra life. Also because it's very, very useful. Come on, Glover. Alright, now get off of this because going backwards is slow and annoying. Alright, all you gotta do is hit this, and then this treasure chest opens, which reveals an extra life. Stay there, ball. Not needed, but useful. There's a lobster here. It's an adorable little lobster. Now, the point of this here is that you see these, if I could get up here. Am I able to get up here without my ball? There we go. I really freaking like this music. I don't really like the world too much, but this music is really freaking enjoyable. Alright, we gotta use the marble for this. We gotta press this, but there's this water in the way. This water current in the way. You gotta go like that, and it doesn't really work with anything else. Obviously, it doesn't work with the crystal or the rubber ball because they float, and the bowling ball is too slow, so I wouldn't be able to get there in time. You gotta use the marble. I don't know why I'm rolling with the marble underwater because it's so slow. Shazam! I don't know what that screaming is, but we'll be hearing more of that too. Don't worry. Don't you worry, we'll be hearing the screaming. This game is weird. Let's go ahead and stop moving. See, there's like a current. It's really obnoxious. And I hit it! And then it causes a geyser to go fly up. This level is actually like really long. I don't know what it is about it. This level and like all the levels in this world, kind of long. This one specifically is like really freaking long for some reason. But it's also like the hardest in the world. The others aren't that difficult. So that's nothing to worry about. Now we go up to where we're floating in the sky in the pirate world. Okay. And we finally reached the checkpoint. And here we see the enemies of this world. Our swords, which try and slice open your ball. And something else here. See that? It's a treasure chest, which will try and eat you and growl at you like it's a dog. Not quite as crazy as pink elephants and exploding bees, but don't worry. We will see more exploding bees. Just what you always wanted. Don't you dare eat my ball, you asshole. Okay. Now, in order to do this, you don't want to, like, hug the wall or else you'll fall, so you just gotta... I don't know why I'm collecting the Garrobs. It's like... You ever played a game where it's like... Sonic, I don't need to collect all the rings. All I do is give me a 1-up. All I really need in order to beat the game is 1 ring, and that's all. I'm good. But you do it anyway? That's this game. Now, don't jump off. You will die. Glover takes fall damage, so you just gotta go down like this. Alright, let me kill this guy. I don't know what they're called. I don't know what they are. They're like little whizzy guys. Whizbees. There we go. And in every single level, they wear, like, different glasses and things to, like, try and fit in with the theme a little bit more. They're weird. Alright, so now we gotta jump between pirate ships. We all know how good I am at this! Whew, that was close. I am the best at jumping between pirate ships. I cannot believe I accidentally threw that, but it worked out in my favor anyway. Oh god, okay. We have to be very careful, because over here is the checkpoint. And I've fallen, like, right there before, and it was, like, the worst thing ever. Come on. Also, pop your ball. Okay, now this is, like, absolutely terrifying. You see this? We're supposed to break it. It unleashes a cannonball that chases you and tries to knock your... Stop it! Oh, it didn't. It tries to chase you and knock your ball off of the cliff. What an asshole. Back off, you dick. Okay, now they're shooting other cannonballs at you. All of these contain more of those cannonballs, except this one. This one contains what you need. Grab by the roo! Stop it. There we go. Alright, now we're almost done. We're almost there. We just gotta go over here. Back off. Walk the plank! Walk the plank! Throw the plank! Throw the plank! We made it. Yes! Oh, I died once, right. I was about to say, I didn't even die! But, oh man, we will die. If I game over, who knows what will happen. I think if you game over, all you have to do is just, like, redo that level. You don't have to redo the entire world, which is nice, because the other worlds have been complete, the other levels have been completed. You just go back into the world, and then that one just needs to be completed. Up, up. Okay. So here we are in the next one, which is kind of like Robin Hood. I don't really know what this has to do with a piratey theme, but it's a really cool level. It's just a giant treehouse. We're going to meet some Ewoks here. Welcome to the Ewok village. You gotta be careful though, because it's kind of sloped. The physics makes it hard to control the ball sometimes on slopes. So you gotta be wary for that. And here's just freaking cutlasses. Just... Oh god, that was terrible. I sliced myself in half and my ball. I'm pretty sure it also slices your bowling ball and maybe this. I know it will slice your crystal. I never really mentioned the crystal because it's not useful. The only reason you'd ever want to switch to your crystal, which is the fourth thing you could switch your ball to, is because if you switch your ball to your crystal, then the Garrobs will give you like 2 times the points. That's the only reason. You only want to do that if you're like farming lives and you have like this, like a clear line of Garrobs to get. So let's switch to the crystal and show it off. This might be a terrible idea. Look at that. I nearly just got 2 lives from that. So it can be pretty easy to farm lives with the crystal, but you don't want to use the crystal ever. Remember that time in the last episode where I tried to kill the clown and my ball just randomly exploded? and I had no idea what I was doing. Well, I accidentally turned it into a crystal, and just throwing the crystal makes it explode. Die. Die, Mr. Wisby. Okay, now you don't really need to, like, be careful with this. This is a relatively easy platforming puzzle. And there's also, like, they do this a lot for some reason. They did this in the Atlantis level, too, where it's like you have to go over there to make this go down, but you don't need to do that. I mean, it adds a little bit more to the level if there are, like, Garrobs over there. And I do believe there are, so, I mean, there's that. But you don't really need the switch over there. When you have the bowling ball and the marble, which do not, you know... Ah! Goodness! Alright, now you gotta be careful with this, and you do not ever want to bounce on this. Because it's like the... It's a lot like the pirate ship. And the reason why the pirate ship is so obnoxious to travel across is because when you're bouncing, when you're in the air, you don't travel with the thing below you, which is traveling. So you will just freaking, like, fly all over the place. And it'll have moved from beneath you, and you have to move with it. But it's really disconcerting, and, like, not disconcerting. It's very confusing to like, try and... I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Can I grab these Garrobs? No. Man, that would be annoying. But apparently I've done it before, so what do I know? Alright, get off. And this one was pretty short. Boom! Cool! That's a pretty easy level. The Ewok Village, everybody! Wow, I did it in 3-3-3. Perfect. I think that's my best time so far. Alright. Best in the sense of, wow, that's a funny time. Now we're in like a little pirate village. I don't know. This music is weird, by the way. Just wait. We haven't gotten to the weird part yet. It sounds alright. It sounds enjoyable. And it is. It's a good song. All the music in this game is pretty good, except for the 5th level. I don't really like the 5th level's music that much. But I don't really like music of that caliber. You'll see what I mean in a bit. I did this the wrong way. We gotta throw this up. Oh, nope, 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 ball. Stop. Get up there. Get up. Alright. So, we have to get up over there, but it's really freaking difficult to throw our ball. So what do? You see this over here? You just go in here and boom, it's another teleportation thingy. Oh, 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 stop. I want to go back up. I want to... Ball? You will listen to me while I'm speaking. Alright, now, this is actually used for something else in this level, too. If you hop on your ball like this, and just hold the A button, you'll be able to jump higher and higher. Ba-boom! You can use it as a trampoline. Alright. Oh look, more cannonballs, and they just stare at me like, I want that. You can't have that! You can't break those cuffs. I can break those cuffs. Ah! Okay, let's go ahead. And continue onwards. The magical pirate village. This is the level I always think of when I think of the third world. When I actually played this level, like, not yesterday, it was like 2 days ago for practice, I did not remember this world, like, at all. Do you hear that? What's going on here? Who is murdering children? Who is murdering children? Okay, I gotta go up here, I believe. And then bounce on my ball, I think. Up, up, up. Yeah, alright, so you gotta bounce on the ball. And go up onto this. Oh, jeez. And you get this Hercules. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember this now. I didn't, though, because when I first did this, this was like this for some reason. I really didn't understand it. I'm like, is there something I'm supposed to be doing? I didn't even see the Hercules potion at first, so... You don't even need to, like, push it the whole way. All you gotta do is push it like that, and then boom. Man, looks like that ball's too small for that large hand. But you know what they say about large hands. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get in there. Oops! That was an accident. Oh well, shortcut. But I don't understand who's, like, freaking murdering small children up here. Up in this bitch. It's like that, it's like in Sonic CD. You know what, I'm just gonna throw you up there. If you're going to be like that game. It's like, Sonic CD. Mother trucker. Hey, don't you... I have no reason to live. It's like Sonic CD. I actually don't even think we need to go over there. In the first level, in the Japanese version, you just hear, like, children screaming and cheering. It's like, come on, do we really need to hear, like, children screaming isn't really a sound effect that should be used for music. It's kind of disconcerting. I really like that word, I've noticed. Alright, these steps are actually really annoying to go up. I think we're almost done, though. I think we're nearing the end. Cool! Wait, no, not quite yet. Oh, that was close. Alright, in order to push boards, you just gotta jump up and push them from the top. Same as it ever was. What's that from? I always say that. I'm always like, same as it ever was, and I don't know where I got it from. What is that from? Does anyone know? Please tell me. I would like to know. I'd like to learn more about my really ridiculous habits. I'm psychoanalyzing myself. I said that in a weird connotation. Because I'm Christopher Walken. Hello, welcome to Let's Play Glover. I want these frisbees to get off of my ball. Ow! That really stung. Oh no, I'm dead. Okay. Chalk this up for the rule book. 1. Doing very cool, calm, collected, sexy voices makes you better playing Glover. 2. Doing a Christopher Walken impersonation does not make you better at Glover. So I must talk in a sexy voice every single time I play Glover. Glover! Hello, everybody! Welcome to Let's Play Glover. Alright, I'm going to kill these Whizbees here. That's their new name. I have decided it. Their name is Whizbees. I'm pretty sure that's something from Harry Potter. Or is that like... Yeah, it's like fizzing Whizbees. I'm a nerd. What do you expect? I'm playing a freaking N64 game from 1998 that no one has heard of. Cool! Wow, I believe we're making pretty damn good time. Yeah, it's only 18 minutes in. Goodness. Well, I would say we're making good time, but we're about to face the boss. Now, when you fight this boss as a kid, it took me like 30 minutes to beat him. I knew what I was doing, but it wasn't really working. Okay, so it starts and you have these toads that he turns into monkeys. And he has this large monkey that he makes bigger. Every single time you hit that monkey, he will get smaller, which makes it more difficult to hit. And you gotta kill the large monkey. You really shouldn't care about the tiny ones. The tiny ones will just constantly try and worm around, monkeying at you. What's the term for... What's that word? I don't know. They at you. And they grab your ball if you get anywhere near them. So what you gotta do is you gotta float up like that and smack your ball at the giant orangutan. But sometimes it just doesn't work, so you gotta just keep trying again. Also, he's like an insta-kill. If he like flops on you, you are instantly dead. You just gotta align yourself and try and slap him like that. And boom, I did it! And boom. But they got my ball. And they will pop it if they hold on to it for too long, so beware of that. Ow, dick. Now, you might be thinking this doesn't really look that hard, and that's because I'm doing it the easy way. When you're a kid, you don't know to just jump up and like slap it like that, just align it, go up, boom. No, you don't do that. Let me turn that into a bowling ball so you don't kill it as easy. You don't do that. What you do is you like, oh, you die. That's exactly what happens. You run up to him as he's going, and then you just like try and align with a overhand shot like that. That doesn't work because now, like, that seems to be the only way to hit him. You could hit him with slap shots before, but you can't now from the ground because he will get too, like, if you get too close to him, he just chases after you. And you can't hit him when he's down on the ground like this. You have to hit him while he's swinging around. Now, I had no idea how to beat this boss like 2 days ago, so I had to YouTube it. And I found 3 videos. The first video was of the PS1 version, which is apparently way freaking easier because there's only one monkey, and he never gets tinier, and he always gets hit by your ball if you swing it anywhere near him. So PS1 version, stupid easy. Also, there's one monkey. I don't think I mentioned that. There's only one monkey roaming around trying to steal your ball, so you don't have to worry about him. But then I looked up on a speed run. I'm like, the speed run will show me how to beat it quicker, so let me go for that. They just walked through that. I have no idea how they did it. They did some kind of glitch to walk through the wall. Anyway, we managed to beat it. That was actually some record time for me. Goodness gracious. That boss is really obnoxious for your first time over. Like, I beat him like 3 times in practice, which is... I had to beat him 3 times in practice to try and not suck ass at him. It's the only way I could have done it. I swear. Alright, so we beat the 3rd level. Let's go ahead and give it back to the wizard. And then in the next level, we will go to the next level, which might be one of my favorites. It definitely has my favorite music in the game. We'll see about it. Let's go ahead and hand off our balls to the wizard. Yes! Alright. And then when we go out, the world is slightly more green and slightly more good. Look, now it's no longer like red in the sky. It's halfway good. But there's still some creepy stuff going around. This ladybug ain't looking too hot. He's looking a little bit evil. Just a little bit. Like, look at that angry-ass face. Nrrr! Let's go over and meet our friend, Mr. Chicken, here. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I have to show something off. Hey there. This looks slightly more happy. I hear a frog. There's a frog. There's a dead frog. Okay, now, let me show something off real quick. Since this is a short episode, I might as well show this off. If you press the start button, you can input cheats. In order to input cheats, you have to use the C stick. I mean, the C buttons. Left makes a fart. Up makes a burp. Down makes a hiccup. And right makes a chicken. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Those aren't cheats. I don't know any cheats for this game. I used to. I used to have a little handbook that, like, had cheats all in them. But, nope, not anymore. So, I never use this feature. It's just funny to sometimes I'm like, I'm bored. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That one isn't as funny. The chicken's the funniest. Oh, cracks me up. Alright, thank you all for watching, and in the next episode, we will go to this level. In the next episode, we will go to Prehistoria. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.